Hi, this screencast is to show you the basics of Padlet and how to make a Padlet and share it out with your class. So once you log into Padlet, any Padlets that you have been a part of or made in the past would be right here. And then up on the top is where you can make a Padlet, join a Padlet, or check in the gallery. So basically, Padlet is a board where students and teachers can collaborate and add things to it. You can customize the layout, the background, and of course, the content to the Padlet. They would hit the plus sign on the bottom. And in this box, they'll have different options. So they can just give it a title and type what they want in the box. They want to be sure to add their name. You want to give them that tip. And then these are their options. They can upload, add a link, search something from the web and attach it. They can add a photo. And if they hit these three dots, they get all of those plus more. They can snap a photo. They can take a 5-minute video of themselves and upload that. They can just record their voice. They can do a screen share, or you also have all these options. Draw, add their location, which I don't think they would do, and link to another Padlet. So these are all the options that they have. So once you're in your Padlet dashboard, you want to hit Make a Padlet. And then you decide what you want the layout to be. Sometimes teachers do the wall, the stream, or the grid. So you're going to select that, and it's going to start your Padlet. Okay, this box of settings will pop up over here, and you're going to name it. You can change the description. Doesn't really have to say anything like that. Then you're going to go down a little bit. We're going to come back to the address, and you're going to choose your wallpaper. So again, you can go into pictures that you have of your own. You can just make it a solid color. They have just different, backgrounds. We'll go with that. And then you just back out of that. Okay, you can choose your font. Posting. So if you're using third grade accounts, they would sign in with Google and it would show their name above the post. If you're not, you would keep that off. We're going to have them type their answers. How you want the post to appear, in what order, first or last. Comments. Do you want visitors to be able to comment on other people's posts? That's up to you. Reactions, like give a thumbs up or grade the posts. And then content filtering. So do you want to require approval before you let anything go to the Padlet board? I would suggest yes. And I don't know that we would have this problem in K3, but you never know. So you can turn on the profanity filtering. Then you're going to hit next. Okay, so after you've done that, I also recommend you're going to hit share. So you can invite members. If you have a co-teacher or specific emails that you want to invite, you would put that in there. That might be for adults. And then we want to change the privacy. We don't want to keep it secret in this situation. We want to make it a password protected Padlet. So we're going to click password, and then down here, you're going to make up your own password. And then you have to select what permissions you want the visitors. Do you want them to just be able to read it? So for example, if you're just giving a resource of different books and links and things like that, and you want them to just be able to view it and click, you would have read it. And if you wanted them to view and add to the post, if you wanted it to be a collaborative board, you would allow them to write. And then editing would be something that you would give, usually just another teacher, not the whole viewing audience, because that would mean they could edit each other's posts. So I'm going to leave it on can write, and then I'm going to save that. Okay, so now when we go to share, if we scroll down here, it says, this Padlet is password protective. Visitors in your invited contributors list will be asked for the password. So you're going to have to share that password behind Seesaw or Google Classroom with them. Now you can copy the link to this Padlet. You could also get a QR code to it if you want, but I think the link is probably the easiest for Seesaw and Google Classroom to drop it in there. So you would copy the link and then go to your whichever one that you use and paste it in. And then remember, you would want to add your own little welcome message or whatever the purpose is for this Padlet, you would want to have that in there. So you just type in the box and click out of the box. And depending on the format that you've picked, this one I picked grid, so I can't move it, but otherwise, depending on which one you have, they would move around accordingly. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out, but that's how you use Padlet.